So I have a question, and then lastly, but I'll go before you, because what do you want to observe yourself? And are they giving you time just because of all the years you've put in? I guess that's part two.
So one of the things when you work for NASA, and particularly at NASA headquarters, you're there to create science programs for the science community. So we don't get any time at NASA, and I think that's actually good because we can actually do things very objectively. If my goal was to observe object X, it might influence my decisions as to how to fund things
optimize that instrument
optimize it for
yeah.
that. So we do things for the best of the science community. If I were going to pick something to look at, I would probably, one of the galaxies in my thesis was NGC 1275, radio galaxy, active galaxy. I would probably look at that to see about how the star formation in the inner region relates to any of the activity at the center, or is it a remnant of the collision that spawned the system?
Thank you.
But I'd have to write a proposal if I want to do that. Yeah.
And our last, okay, two questions. You, and then I'm done.
My question was, what were you most excited to learn about from Webb, which you just kind of answered.
Well, that would have been if I was doing my old science again. I think the most interesting thing that I know it's going to do is probably some of these exoplanets looking for habitability, the TRAPPIST system. But as I was saying a little earlier, usually the best or the most fascinating science that comes from these great observatories is something we don't even think about today. So somebody is going to think of some novel use that people will initially say, well, that's a stupid idea, it's not going to work, you can't do it. And eventually it will be an amazing discovery. So that's what I'm looking forward to.